Malolele, my name is Vea Mawhileo and welcome to the Kingdom of Tonga.
Tonga is cool.
I come from a little island called Ha'apai, which I'll show you a little bit of later, but for now I've got some handy travelling tips about cruising around my friendly little islands. And friendly we are, so friendly that Captain Cook first gave us the name the Friendly Islands. But it's not just the people that carry the beauty. The Kingdom of Tonga is made up of over 170 islands and 4 main island groups: the Tongatapu group, the Ha'apai group, the Vava'u group and the Niues. Tongan's oceans have the most awesome snorkeling and diving spots. The star attractions are the tofua'a, the whales that come especially to Tonga's waters to mate and give birth. But it's not just about the crystal clear waters, there are land-based activities which you can do as well. Now this is one of the more adventurous places you can visit here on Tongatapu, the Anahulu. It's just a short walk by candlelight to an underwater swimming hole. It's totally awesome. The cave is usually lit, but just in case it's best to bring your own candles or torch. The pool is a couple of metres deep and is one of the only freshwater spots to swim in Tongatapu. Now, one of the best ways to travel around Tonga is on the back of a truck with a local guide, because here in Tonga there are hardly any road signs, so the local knowledge really helps. For a taste of history, check out the Stonehenge of the Pacific, one of the oldest monuments in the whole of the Pacific. So this is the Ha'amonga Maui, built by the 11th Tui Tonga, Tongatapu.
Oh, the Tongan pyramid. Last year I brought a few Egyptians here, and when we got here they actually said, "So where's the rock?" And then I said, "This is the rock," and then they said, "Have you guys seen the pyramid?"
But behind Ha'amonga is the king's old throne, a stone called the Esimaka Whaakinganga, a throne of a king.
Back in the days, you're standing on his chair where he used to sit. So can you get off, please? Yeah, he used to sit here. He'll be leaning here, and then this is his headrest. This is where his head actually rests.
So Simi puts the theory to the test.
So he'll be sitting here with his stick. He was blind, and this is his headrest. So.
Well, Tongans are supposed to be big boned. And like all Pacific Islands, the local Nuku'alofa markets is a must-see. Along with fresh fruit and veggies, there's plenty of local handicrafts. Here we've got all the ingredients to the most natural Tongan body scrub ever. Pako, tui tui. It smells beautiful. Just chew it all together and rub it all over your body. Find out how to make this beautiful scrub in Travel Tips Part 2. There's also the fish markets along the waterfront. But if you've missed these markets, there's always the night markets on the main road. Handy if you've forgotten tomorrow is Sunday, when everything will be closed. Sunday in Tonga is a day of rest, so there are strict rules you must follow. No being noisy or loud playing, no swimming, and all the shops are closed. So if you aren't keen on church, a good place to escape to is Pangai Motu. And for 20 pa'anga you can catch the ferry, and in just 20 minutes you're in a little paradise, and you can swim. And unlike other islands, you can't go around with no top on. So sorry guys, you gotta keep those t-shirts on or else face a fine. Well, that was a taste of what Tonga has to offer. Check out our part 2 to see where our next Tongan island adventure takes place.